What's going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. Before we even start off this video, I just want to give you guys a huge shout out and say thank you so much for all the support you guys have given me on my channel. Like, I'm at almost 5,000 subscribers. Maybe we already even hit 5,000 by the time this video is up. But I just want to give you guys a huge thanks. So you guys probably know that I'm running port injection on my single turbo 335. In the video today, I'm actually going to be assessing the port injection. I'm going to be taking off the intake manifold and taking off the port injection rail and looking at the actual injector. The goal is from this video is actually to clean up my AFRs in full throttle, because when I do look at my logs, it's recently been like jumping around a little bit on the full throttle pulls. So my goal is to hopefully clean up the AFRs and make a little bit more power with these injectors. I've upgraded to ID 1050Xs, so they're actually inside this box. I'll open it up. It's nothing, they don't look special, they just look like regular injectors. From the ID 1050Xs. So it's going to be an upgrade because the current injectors in the car right now are 750cc port injectors. So we're going to be upgrading a little bit, and you guys do know that we're going to have to reflash the split second controller because we are changing the injector size, so that will need a reflash and a retune. So I'm going to get a custom flash ready for the split second controller. So we're going to be doing all that in today's video. So enough of me blabbing off on the intro and talking your ear off. Let's get straight into this video, guys. We're going to take off the manifold. I don't really have a bracket for my catch cans, so I just have them stuffed in there securely. So I'm just going to pull them out, put them to the side, and then we're going to be able to pull off the manifold. I actually had two 10 mils and then I had 5 11 mils. This one's almost full and then this one's just getting there, but now that I got them up here, I might as well drain. That's why you put a rag, guys, because you're going to spill a little bit of fuel taking the rail off. So as you guys can see, I just got the BMP port injection fuel rail off. I kept the line in because once you guys get that in, over in the bottom there, once you get that one in, it's not coming out. So it's easier to just disconnect it from the rail if you want to actually get the whole rail out to change your injectors. So that's what I actually did. I pulled out the fuel rail. So now we're going to inspect the injectors, and then we're going to swap in the ID 1050s. These things are really hard. Erwin just got the injectors out for us. Here's the 750cc injectors that came with the BMP, and here are the ID 1050Xs. So you can't really tell a difference because they look to be the same size, but I think the nozzle is just what increases, right?
They're just, yeah, they flow more, so they're drilled out to flow more.
Back at my house, and we have everything put together. Injectors are in, the rail is back together, and attach the fuel line and put it back onto the engine, and then finish everything up. actually got access to the split second controller, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the 4 bolts with the Phillip head screwdriver. It should come off, just right off. And there you go, now you got access to it. And as you guys see, I can't remember off the top of my head what this port is called, but I'll put it on the screen right now. I'll put it right here, that's what it's called. And then it just goes to a USB port that I'm gonna be able to plug into my laptop. I'm gonna go get it from inside right now. What do you guys think of my tuning setup? I'm into the car. We're gonna put the key in the ignition and I'm just gonna put it in accessory mode. Connect to the ECU. There's write data to ECU and that's what we're gonna wanna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and click write. So it's writing ECU map A right now and then it'll do B. And just like that, it is complete. You just wanna close this, file, and then close customer. And then you can exit out, put everything back together, and we're gonna go for some data logs right now and see if it did anything and if it cleaned up the AFRs. Now we're in the car, as you guys can see, and I'm just gonna let the car warm up before I start doing any pulls. And once she gets up to an operating temperature, then I'll go for some pulls. But right now I'm gonna go grab my buddy Erwin, and he's gonna come right along with us for some logs. I got it clipped in the cup holder, making use of it. We're in the 335, she's running, and hopefully pulls good.
If you can put 040, that's better for the winter. Okay, no worries.
It's gonna be Spin City. If it doesn't misfire, it's gonna be Spin City. Might have to do a 40.
You think it's gonna misfire? Why? Shitty install?
No, it just when I was lugging it, it wasn't misfiring, but it wasn't breaking up. But I don't know. I'm being good.
Did you check for any leaks and shit?
Yeah.
No fuel leaks? You're not gonna blow us up?
Hope not.
What are you pointing at this? This isn't gonna tell you if there's a fuel leak. Turn, push it, I'm sure your acceleration won't push it. What am I getting? The gauges, U. Look at the gauges.
Watch the AFRs.
What am I getting? The gauges, U. Look at the gauges.
Watch the AFRs.
I got it. Let's get try. That felt good.
you.